can pronounce the word properly. So it is read as possessive pronoun. So for this morning, our competency is this one. Use commonly used possessive pronouns. So that is your lesson in quarter 2, week 7 in your module. Okay? Now, listen attentively because teacher will be discussing properly what is a possessive pronoun. Okay? So, here it goes. So, possessive pronouns, what do you mean by that? So, possessive pronoun is a pronoun that is used to indicate possession or ownership. It takes place of a possessive noun. As you can see there, possession or ownership are the words the teacher highlighted, right? So we are going to discuss for you to understand what is possessive pronoun. So you need to understand what is possession or ownership. You will ask teacher, what is possession or ownership? I don't understand that. So the meaning of that is this one. Possession or ownership means the state of having, owning, or controlling something. Okay? So from the word having, okay, have, owning, you own, and control. Okay? For examples of that is, it's mine. Okay? If you use these words, it's mine, that means you are owning, you are controlling over something. Okay? Another one is, this is yours. That's ours, and it's theirs. So that is the meaning of possession or ownership. Meaning you have it, you own it, you control it. Okay? Do you understand that? Moving on, another meaning of possessive pronoun is it takes place of a possessive noun. Teacher, what does it mean? The word is takes place of a possessive noun. Example here, Sam's teacher and here teacher. Okay? Sam's teacher is an example of possessive noun. Okay? Sam's teacher, this one, this is an example of possessive noun. Okay? We use noun, the word Sam, then we use apostrophe S. Okay? If it is a possessive noun, we use the name of a person, then use apostrophe and S. Okay? Sam's teacher. Going to make it as possessive pronoun, you are going to use her. Her teacher. There is no noun anymore. We use already a pronoun. So her teacher now is an example of possessive pronoun. So again, it takes place. Okay? It takes place of a possessive noun. So meaning, from possessive noun, we change it into possessive pronoun. Okay? Can you follow that one? Okay, another example is Jim's pen. Okay, the name there is Jim, right? So that is an example of possessive noun. Okay, if we are going to change it into possessive pronoun, we are going to say his pen. His pen. There is no Jim anymore. Instead of using Jim, we use his pen. But the meaning is still the same. Okay? So I hope you can follow that one, kids. Okay, next one. Another meaning is it shows who or what owns something. Who? Who means people, right? People. Okay? And what? What? Okay, example here is, this bicycle is mine. Okay, this bicycle is mine. The question is who? Who owns the bike? Oh, what's the answer? You can use the chat box. Who owns the bike? The boy owns the bike. Another question is, what does the boy own? That is the meaning of it shows who or what owns something. Okay, this is an example of possessive pronoun. Another one. Okay, so for you to understand it further, this is the most important one, kids, because this will give you a hint to answer the activities that we are going to answer today. Some possessive pronouns are used before nouns. Okay, Examples. Okay, I would like to emphasize the word before. Okay, before nouns. Okay, you
Before.
understand that word, right? Before nouns. Okay, what are the possessive pronouns that you need to use if you are going to have it before the nouns? Okay, these are the following. Take note of this, kids, because this is very important. So one is my, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. Memorize this. These are the words or the possessive pronouns that you need to use before the nouns. You will say, you will ask, teacher, what's that? Okay, for you to understand it well, I have your examples. Example number one. This is my bag. This is my bag. The possessive pronoun there is my, right? And then bag is a noun. Okay? So, therefore, we use my as our possessive pronoun because after that is a noun. This is mine bag. Do you think this is correct? This is mine bag. Use the chat box. Not correct. Mine is not correct. Okay? Use this possessive pronoun my, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their before the noun. So there is a noun before that, which is the bag. That's why we use my. Okay? I hope it's clear. Number two example. I think our bag are the same. I think our bag are the same. Again, possessive pronoun is our and noun is bag. So before the noun, there is a possessive pronoun. So are you going to say, I think ours bag are the same? Is that correct? Okay, very good. So we are going to use our or our instead of ours because of this rule. Okay? Can you follow that one? Okay, so I hope today your lesson becomes
Yes.
easy because of this explanation of teacher. Okay, some possessive pronouns can stand alone. These include mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs. Remember this, kids. These are the possessive pronouns that can stand alone. What do you mean by that? Number one, let us discuss this further. For example, there, why teacher put a line here? I found this notebook and I put a
I
line
think
here
it's your.
because even without this sentence, you can still have this one. I think this is yours. Okay? So without this sentence, I found this notebook and using
Please.
that this sentence alone, I think this is yours. So we use the word possessive pronoun yours. So you can still understand the sentence, right? So that's the meaning of this one. Can stand alone. Okay? There is no noun before the possessive pronoun. Can you see that? There is no noun, okay? Another one is you are right. I highlighted it again. And then that is mine. Okay? That is mine can stand alone. Using the word possessive, the possessive pronoun mine, this sentence can stand alone. Okay? That is mine. Okay? I hope you can follow this one. So remember this, kids. Possessive pronouns, you jot down now in your notebook, then you remember this. Mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs are possessive pronouns that can stand alone. Okay, for you to understand it well, okay, you can use your screen and screenshot this one as to serve as your guide. Okay, possessive pronouns. What are the possessive pronouns used before nouns? Theirs. Okay,
There's.
so these are the possessive pronouns that can stand alone. So kids, remember this because this will serve as your guide in answering your activities later on. Okay, so to discuss it further, I have here an example. Example is I, my, and mine. How are we going to differentiate this? So I here is an example of personal pronoun or subject pronoun. Then my and mine is an example of possessive pronouns. Okay? So how are you going to put that in a sentence? Example, I have an apple. Okay? So using the my possessive, this is my apple. Again, my before the noun, which is apple. Okay? My before the noun, which is apple. And then using mine, this apple is mine. I hope you can differentiate the use of my and mine. Okay? Another example is you, your, and yours. You have a flowers. Using your, these are your flowers. Your before noun, which is the flowers. So we use your. And yours, the flowers are yours. Okay? So moving on, another example. He, his, and his. He has a dog. Brownie is his dog. His is used before the noun. Or you can also use his, just like this. The dog is his. Okay? So there is no other term for his. So his and his is still the same. Another one, she, her, and hers. Okay, why I'm showing this for you to identify between the boy and the girl. When to use boy and girl, okay? He is for boy, she is for girls, okay? She, her, and hers. Example, okay, Anna or she has a gift, okay? That gift is her present, okay? Okay, so her and then noun before that. Or the gift is hers, okay? So I hope using these examples, you can really understand the lesson. Okay, we still have this one. We, are, and ours. We have a house. This is our house. So our, then noun. Then the house is ours. Okay? They, their, theirs. They have a car. That is
That is
their car.
car.
Car is theirs. Okay? I hope you can differentiate now the use of this possessive pronouns. The possessive pronouns that before the noun and the possessive pronouns that can stand alone. Okay, kids?